Hello, friends, and welcome. Star Fox 64, just like the sign says. Let's give it a few moments and let some people gather here. Thank you for joining us. You know it's going down.
Message from General Pepper. Priority 1. We need your help, Star Fox. Andross has declared war. He's invaded the Lilat system and is trying to take over Corneria. Our army alone can't do the job. Hurry, Star Fox.
Uncle Andros! Andros' enemy is my enemy. Uncle Andros? Stick to the pond, Froggy. Happy! Long time no see. I'm gonna mess you up real good. Stephen B, what's up, Mr. Gamer Guy? It's S Bank. S Bank, what is shaking? Do a barrel roll. Now I see what the S Bank is there for.
I'll do my best. Andross won't have.
Thanks for the support, man. I appreciate you coming through. I'm also cutting on here so I can cut some lives, some videos, and throw them right up onto the tubes.
Open the wing.
People are actually coming through, man, because I had I think 8 new followers. So we'll figure out this tube thing as well.
Check your G-diffuser system. Velcro here. I'm fine.
Oh, I know it does the autocorrect thing. It's tough, man. The more popular it gets, the easier it is to find.
Flippy here. I'm okay.
I see him up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
Yeah, I want to get to the point where all you got to do is type in M, and it just says Mr. Gamer Guy 32. Wow, that's the next level.
Flippy, get back here. Flippy, watch out. Don't be on your tail.
Quit dinking around. Slip. You keep dinking.
Whoa! Help me! Thanks, Fox. I thought they had me.
We're entering Corneria City now. This is horrible.
Ah, feeding the dogs. Yes, very important. 4 Siberian Huskies. Oh, man, you got to squat up right there.
Everybody stay alert.
That's nice, because when the zombie apocalypse does occur, you'll be well ahead of the curve. Whether you survive or you and your entire family are turned into zombies, you guys will be well accompanied, right? I mean, best case scenario, you survive, and the 4 Huskies are protecting you guys. Worst case scenario, everyone's turned into a zombie, and now you guys just look cool, right? All the other zombies won't know. They'll know not to mess with you. Be like, yeah, that guy's got a pack of zombie Huskies.
I'll take this one. Get the one behind him. Something's wrong with the G-diffuser. I guess I should be thankful.
Yeah, no problem there, Falco, buddy. I refuse to barrel roll. Serbian, not Siberian, Serbian Huskies.
Pretty smooth flying, Fox.
They're big and fluff. Like they're big fluff dogs.
Follow me, Fox.
Like a sled team, but
Falco, where you going?
more like the howling squid.
Turn right.
Have all different personalities that make me laugh. Like my child right now. Till I have my own, my wife. Cool, man. That's awesome. Yeah, that's the way to do it, bro. You know, that is definitely the way to do it. Oh, I love that, man. That is so cool. You just painted a whole picture in my mind with that statement. That is great. Serbian. Yes, Serbian. Squad.
Someone wants to play.
Incoming enemy from the rear. Drop altitude.
That's adorable, man. That is really cool.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Yeah, I just have one dog, but I wish I could get another one, but she's not good with anything. She's not good with other people. She's not good with other animals. She's just super protective. She loves to have her belly rubbed.
Aim for the open spot.
She loves chasing rabbits.
Who are you guys?
We're Star Fox.
Where are the flipsy dipsies? Unky Andy Rose. Yo, so S Bank, let's we can take it back over to the TikTok. I just wanted to come over here and see if we can get a little traction going, and we did. I went from 70 people to 76. So that little interaction from Wave Race brought me 6 folks over here. So one of my dog nicknames is Chewie. It sounds like Chewie from Star Wars. Ha ha! Cause it literally goes like that, like the Chewie sound. Ha ha! And it's Shaggy too. Yeah, my dog is, her name is Luna, but I call her Pizza Palou because she looks like a little French milk maiden from a small little town in France under a mountain, hidden in the shadow, pressed between a lake and a plain of a field. They make the best milk. And that's all she does is she just gathers herbs to feed the cows so they can make great, delicious milk.
Fox, we're under attack.
BD Slots in the building. Why YouTube? Ah, the tubes, baby. The thing, yo, TikTok is TikTok's awesome. It has a great reach. But the idea is to pull people from the TikTok and put them onto the tubes because YouTube pays you much better. And also YouTube just changed the recently they changed the contract where live views used to not count. So the time, you need to get to 10,000 hour views in order to get to monetization. There's like a checklist you have to get on of things that you have to do. So shorts didn't count and lives didn't count, but they changed that. So now lives and shorts count. So I'm just copying the shorts from the TikTok, putting them on here, and I'm trying to pull people to this live because this is where you get paid bread. Like, this is where I could honestly consider removing my day jobs, the 3 that I do, so that I could stay and play over here. Otherwise, TikTok it'll never be on that level on TikTok, ever. Sponsorship, yeah, I flirted with Red Lobster again today. Me and Red Lobster were flirting back and forth with each other, but nothing to speak of. Haven't been able to nail anything down yet, for lack of a better term. Ha ha! Yeah, man, trying to get it to a point where we can step up the level of entertainment, and I can actually, consider this a real option instead of just supplement. Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear about that job, though, man. That's That's a bunch of BS garbage. There used to be a time when companies honored somebody that was, consistent. But that's just that time is come and gone, unfortunately.
I'll take care of everything below.
It's just boss hog stuff, man. They're just at the top and they just want to cut profit margin even tighter, even tighter, even tighter. That's all they look at.
Escaping? I don't think so.
Yep.
Hey, leave me
Cheap
alone.
labor, bro. They did analysis where they see that it's much more feasible to have new employees rolling in every 2 years than it is to keep employees for 2 years or more because they become stagnant, they become complacent. But what they don't realize is that complacency is actually consistency. Availability is the best ability. Just because you have somebody that's going to come in and be super excited about doing their job for, the first 8 months on average, and then go back to being trash, that's not the point in bringing new employees in. That's when Amazon turns them over for the most part and tries to keep people in a they like their their low retention rate. Low retention for them is a good thing.
Confirmed. Sending supplies.
So it's really skewed, man. It's really become skewed. For some people it works well, but I just
Something's up
from a
ahead.
different time, I
Looks
suppose.
different.
Doesn't mean they care. Yep. Yeah, bad business model. Absolutely. Absolutely. You want to, because it's about consumerism, right? So you want to sell the product to the person who's using it.
Field analyzed.
But you have to also sell it to two other people. You have to sell to the person who's buying it, right? Because not only the person who's using it is always the person who's buying it, but also the person who's producing the merchandise. The person who's responsible for selling the insurance. The person who's responsible for making the widget in the warehouse or whatever the thing is, for packing and picking and cleaning. You have to make the thing affordable and accessible to the people who are responsible for doing the thing. Not always in a monetary value, but that's why they have like company parties and things like that, because it raises the morale. So,
Somebody just yet.
when you have somebody at the job for such an astounding amount of time, it's insane, man, that they're just able to cut ties with people like that. It's just it speaks to their level of investment. They're not invested. It's like a relationship, right? If you were in a relationship with someone, a significant other, and you're there for like 5 years, and you're able to send a text and be like, "Yo, I'm done," and they're like, "What?" And you're legitimately done with a text over 5 years. You were not that invested. That's like some secret family type stuff. Like, yeah, I got a secret family in Guatemala, and I'm not talking to any of them, so I'm just gonna send this witch a text and tell you I'm out. That's the type of thing, and it's unfortunate, man. It's really sad. But
We're heading for Rock.
the companies do that usually when they're on their way down. Always when they're on their
There
way
you
down.
go.
Companies don't make cuts when they're on their way up, so
Your skills have improved, boss.
because they're short-sighted. That's the way that
I
works.
guess you're good for something.
That's right. But yeah, they definitely will. Wow, that's big time cooking. I can appreciate that. I used to not large order cooking, but I used to do short order cooking on the regular. Thank you, friends, for being here. We got 3 folks. We got BD Slots, S Bank, and another unnamed individual. Hello and welcome.
Starbucks, I want you to take out the enemy bioweapon.
Yes, sir. Deploy the Blue Marine.
Last job got fired because they failed to pull a skid permit. Yelled at in town. I said it would be there for proper permits. Oh man, and they put that on you? I don't know how any of that works, but yeah, it's crazy. Oh, we got to figure out how to do that, BD Slot. I didn't know. I know if I have 2 different devices, I can do that. But TikTok, it's really frowned upon to even mention it. Like a lot of people, they just call it the Red app. They don't even mention YouTube on TikTok. But yeah, I'm definitely down if there's a way to put it together. Yeah. Yeah, that's wild, S-Bank.
I'm sending the data to you guys.
You would think that would land higher upstream.
Shoot a torpedo to help you see.
That's what it is. The people at the top are always insulated by the actual workers. The people doing the work are the ones that get in trouble. And the people at the top are like, well, I don't know, I'll go down there and make sure someone gets in trouble, but it won't be me. Watch this. Watch me barrel roll. And they go about and they stay at the company for 15, 20 years. That's what it is, man. They get insulated quick. They put layers and layers of people in front of them that they can blame for things.
Look at that. It's beautiful.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, if you wanna pin that, follow Mr. Gamer Guy 321 on the YT on the YouTubes.
Prepare, Flip. This thing will never hold together.
Nope.
Whoa. What's up?
Do a barrel roll.
I refuse to barrel roll. Got a town account for service too late. 2. 12 people out in 3 months after I got fired. Damn.
Look up behind you.
They were just cleaning through, huh?
Keep shooting. We've got lots of torpedoes.
That's consistent work, though, working with the town. I applied for a couple jobs like that over here, but it's just that
Thanks, puppy.
the jobs over here are far and few between. The military really takes precedent over everybody else. Just because they're more qualified, they have more qualifications. I really don't have much.
I got a bad feeling about this, Fox.
Oh, cool. Look at that. I didn't even know that. What is that? Game over, it says? That's dope. I had no idea that existed. Is that in the chat? Like, they have little emojis? Oh, yeah, she's entitled and she feels like she knows how to run the company because daddy told her this is what you do. Yeah, I've dealt with those situations before. We used to do tree trimming service, and it was like almost the exact same situation. The guy I used to work for was really cool, really know how to run the company, and he started transitioning over to his sister's daughter, so his niece. And she had like a moving company, I think, something like that. So she wasn't unfamiliar with doing business, but she had no idea what she was doing with this. And she acted like she did, and a bunch of guys just stepped out. But yeah, I mean, that's what happens a lot too. Guys just step out and be like, yeah, I've been doing this for so long, I can just start my own business. I know a guy who did that with his with porta potties. He's like, I know how to do. He's like, you guys are having me go out and find porta potties every day because you don't have any. I could do that on my own. And he started making a ton of cash. Cash only. So that's exciting. Oh, cool. Stephen B. Look at all those stinking emojis. crap. Welcome, friends. We have 4 viewers. Watch me barrel roll. Ah, crap. This clam is really being a clam casino. Or a clam Rockefeller.
Aim for the 2 columns.
Fire a homing torpedo.
That's it, Spot.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls.
Go for the eyes.
Here we go, folks.
Yeah, yeah.
Quit dinking around, Slip.
Yeah, yeah.
That's right, friends. Thank you, B&D Slot Adventures.
Yippee! You did it.
Stick to the pun, Froggy. Yeah, I seen 5. That was pretty cool, right? I feel like Star Fox will pull people, man. Star Fox will show folks what we are about.
Thanks, Flip. Blue Marine came through.
Yeah.
Flip is not going to screw up after all.
Here you resting? I'm resting.
Thanks a lot, Peppy.
I'll take the sky any day.
Sheesh, Falco. You too.
Yeah, I've always had an innate ability to copy or remember certain movies and things like that, you know, like stand out little segments. But Goodfellas was like one of the first movies I obsessed over. Legitimately, my brother loved that movie. My brother passed away when I was 13, when I was in 9th grade, from a motorcycle accident, but he loved that movie, and that was one of the movies that I had on DVD, one of the first movies I had on DVD, and I used to watch that movie over and over and over again. That movie's, it's just amazing. It's so perfect. It really is perfect. I just love every aspect of it. Towards the end, it gets sad, but that's the way you have to do it. It has the story is a tragedy after all. It's a tragic story. My Emperor, I failed you. No.
This is donuts? I can't believe they did this.
What a bump.
I hear you, Slippy.
Look out for the searchlight.
Quit dinking around, Slip.
Let's take them all out.
Can't let you do that, Star Fox.
Fox, get this guy off me. Woo! That was too close.
The other thing with TikTok that's like, it's cool, but what YouTube does is YouTube takes the payment burden or the monetization burden off of the viewers,
We're closing in on them, Falco.
and it puts it on the advertisers. TikTok generates its own revenue by charging people to buy coins and gift live creators.
Is that any way to do it?
And then they charge live creators to remove the funds from TikTok. So it's taxing you on the way in and taxing you on the way out. So it's frustrating to have to deal with that when on YouTube they have the gifting. You can gift if you want to. That's no problem, but I think it's after a certain level, or I think it's after 1,000 subscribers or something like that. But it needs to be, the burden needs to be on the application, on the advertisers, not on the viewers, not on the people that are coming to view.
Mess with me and you'll get screwed.
Because it's too much. It's not fair. It doesn't make sense. You pay on the way in and on the way out. It's like, nah, that $1 is 65 coins. and they generate tons of ad revenue. They're just being greedy with it. I can't see a better description for it. They're honestly being greedy because they're taxing on the way in and on the way out, and they also don't have, they don't have the best platform for it either. It's hard for people to understand how to go and, cash out gifts. People get nervous about putting their information in. I don't blame them.
Enemy fire spot. Take him down.
I don't know. Maybe I'll just become a pilot for Corneria. I could just do that, man. Make bank. Just dedicate 6 years of my life and become a veteran parent pilot.
Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side. Looks like we've got company.
Uncle Andros?
That was a close call, Fox. Jeez Louise, what is that? Be careful, it might be a trap.
All right, my dudes, we're gonna end this here, and we're gonna pop back in on the T talk after all that crap I just talked about it. So I'm gonna end this right here. Come right back. We'll run it from the top. I gotta make one phone call, and then I'll be right back. My friends, S Bank, BD Slots, unnamed person who I'm not sure is still here. But thank you for joining me, friends. I'll see you guys in a moment. You know what it is. Best pilot in the fleet, trying to be. All right, my dudes. See you guys in a minute. Mr. Gamer Guy, 3, 2, 1.